right. I think I just have my. Oh, what the hell's wrong? Oh no, I do have my list. All right, I have it right. Anybody? Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, welcome to episode 5 of Beards and Beanies with ShartimusPrime. Beards and Beanies. How
Contemplating a name change. Not sure yet.
Not 100% set on that name change, but we're thinking beards and beanies. So
at least today.
Beards, beanies, and hoodies. That's I don't know how this happened. We do not coordinate at all, but we do live in fairly close proximity to each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we
do.
Nutsack
it's cold.
Really cold over there, right? Frozen nutsack cold.
I mean, well, for us, if we asked somebody on like the East Coast, they would start laughing at us. But
what are you talking about? It's warm out there. Yeah. What do you mean 40 degrees is cold?
40 degrees.
Yeah, so speaking of cold, I had a hard time getting my top 10 action figures together for 2023. I had a tough time actually.
Good.
It was a hard list to round up, and then some of them I got confused with when they came out exactly, and trying to get that all together as well. So,
yeah, you're really bad at that.
I'm terrible at that. Yeah, I'm the worst.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's one on the list that's probably from 2022, and I will call you out for that.
Yeah, thank you. It was see there goes Joey. It was -30 here today. See, there you go. There we got Ray in the house.
You live the South Pole.
Hey, dude, Pickle said hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hella times. Hi Pickle, right. Hi Pickle, hi Pickle, hi Pickle, hi Pickle, hi Pickle.
Hello.
Hi Pickle, hi Pickle, hi Pickle, hi Pickle, hi Pickle.
Hi Pickle. New song idea?
Yeah, song idea. Yep.
New song idea.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna can the ShartimusPrime theme song, and we're gonna go with the High Pickle song.
Nah, I think people will riot.
Hell, ice storm today. Roads sucked. Yeah.
See, it's just everyone telling us like how not cold it is.
How not that bad it is over here.
It's just not cold at all over here.
Yeah, but I've been in the East Coast, Midwest, and when it's snowy. Have you ever been?
Mm-mm.
I've been out there. I've seen it. I've been a part of it, and it sucks, dude. Like you have to shovel hella snow out of the way a lot of the time when it's really deep in the winter and everything. It can get pretty nuts over there. Really cold.
Not over here.
Yeah, hell getting snowed in and stuff like that. But anyway, we're here to talk about our top 10 action figures of 2023, which will be, I think, my last top 10 video, because I think I did a top 10 video earlier today. I say I think I did because I usually go back and check on the comments and stuff and see what people thought, and I actually didn't get a chance to do that today. I have some family over, and we're having a fun time and everything. So, yeah, it's actually.
Oh, that's nice. You have family over, so that you're just doing a podcast instead.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nice. Well, really nice spending time not with your family.
Yeah. No, but they have to leave kind of soon anyway, so I'm just kind of like doing it a little bit early. I'm missing out on like the last bit before they go and everything. But I've been hanging out with my nephew and stuff, who's just a little bit older than my oldest, so it's really cute. He loves Spider-Man a lot, and yeah. But anyway,
nice.
Let's talk about our top 10 lists.
Top 10.
I had a lot of figures that I wrote down, and a lot of them didn't make the top 10 or the top 20, and so I want to talk about some of those. I don't know. You want to talk about some of your favorites?
Yeah, not on the list. Sure. I mean, I got
your runner-ups
or two.
Yeah. A couple of your runner-ups, not a whole ton.
A couple runner-ups. For me, it was.
Just wanted to ask. You got paper?
No, I am. I'm a little bit younger than you. And I know your generation likes to write things down on paper, but younger generations, we like to use technology. So mine is actually on the computer, so you can stick that pen up your.
The
sun don't shine.
I'm talking about your paper so you can show off your figure.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the paper to write down. Yeah, I got my Mezco tin right here.
Oh, your Mezco tin. All right, you're ready to go.
I want to show some
There
figures. I can just show you my Mezco tin. That'll work perfectly, man.
Looks good. Yeah, it really makes the figure pop.
About that, that wasn't what you were talking about.
Nope, not at all. But anyway, so yeah, let's get going on some of your runner-ups. A couple of your runner-ups. Century production.
Okay.
Legends. Sorry.
Yeah. No, finish the whole song.
Subscribe to his stuff because he is a toy buff. Century.
Dude, you're the only person that remembers that. No one else remembers that. Okay, so for me, my list was kind of hard to put together because I don't collect as many lines as you do. I'm a Marvel Legends guy, always have been, Transformer guy, G.I. Joe guy now, trying to be. And I try to stay in those lines and not be too crazy. So it's kind of hard for me to. No, dude, I have one hot toy and that's it.
Well, hot toys. Oh god.
No, I can't.
Right.
No. Right. Well, I think in like action figures. So to me, one hot toy, that's 10 Marvel Legends. Or yeah, 10 Marvel Legends. So I'm like, one hot toy or 10 Marvel Legends. Okay, anyways, I just wanted to preface saying that. Braun.
Oh, what a great pick! What a great pick!
Studio Series Braun. Studio Series came out with so many good figures this year, and it was hard to choose between all of them. But I had a lot of fun with this figure right here. This figure is awesome, super easy to transform. Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well, that was a runner-up for you too, right?
Yeah, this is a runner-up. This is a runner-up.
Right.
I got yeah. I think you should tell everybody too. We're only allowed one toy from each line, so it's not like multiple Marvel Legends. It's only like one G.I. Joe classified, one Transformer, unless it's a different line of Transformers. I think I have a couple Transformers on my list.
Like you could have like a 3-0 Transformer and like a Hasbro Studio Series Transformer in the same list if you want.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I can't really afford 3-0 Transformers, but anyways, try not to make me feel bad. But
no, it's okay.
I'm sure you have
I can't afford
you have a 3-0. Oh, okay. But yeah, this is a great figure, right? You really like this figure, right?
That's a great figure. I really like that one a lot. I mean, it was one that it was one of the 3 or 4 Transformers I was thinking of for my number 1 Transformer figure.
See if I can transform it.
It's a pretty fun transform. Okay.
It is. It is.
Yeah, so Marvel Select Iceman was a runner-up for me that didn't make the list. I don't have that on me right now, but I just wanted to talk about it a little bit, and I figured, hey, we'll talk about Marvel Select Iceman. But yeah, that was one that I really liked. Another one that I really liked a lot that did not make the cut. And I did not even include this in the runner-ups part of the video today, which is the Mafex Dark Knight Returns Superman. This is a great figure. It did not make the cut simply because I have another Mafex Superman that I like more than this one. I do like.
You know why it also shouldn't make the cut?
Well, I just like my number 2, my number 1's more. I don't really have that many. I liked the Nightwing more than this one because I don't have anything like as good of a Nightwing as that Nightwing, but I have another Superman that's like about as good as this Superman.
That's figure came out in the Superman you're holding came out in 2022.
I checked, and a lot of people did get it in 2023.
Yeah, but that's not really
got it in 2023. I saw some earlier reviews of it in 2022, but a lot of people did get it in 2023.
Okay, all right, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide.
And you guys can look it up too, but I will confirm that the earliest people that got this were in 2022. I will agree. I do agree with that.
Okay.
Having a very civil live stream so far. It's kind of weird.
Boy, we're not yelling at each other.
I mean, I thought that I thought you had that was an awesome runner-up. I was like, oh yeah, great pick. Because I was really thinking about that figure a whole bunch for my list. I was like, it's a fun figure to fiddle around with. It looks great in both modes. So I don't know. So I was like, oh yeah,
Braun. Well, I was confused. I was kind of distracted with Braun, but to talk about that Superman, that is top 5 favorite figures of all time for me. I absolutely love that.
This
Superman.
is on your top 10 list for sure, I bet, huh?
Oh, that's top 5 all time.
Oh,
top
of all time. Damn.
All time.
Awesome. Adam from 2099. Hey, yeah. Rabbit Hammer. And yo, Joey B. I forgot Iceman even came out this year. I'm pretty sure that was Iceman. We got Wolfpack reviewing the house. Century's shots are always the best. Yeah, Century's shots.
Oh, thanks, man. Got my little Braun here. Is my camera flashing? I don't know why it's doing that.
You didn't bring your paper. You didn't bring your paper, man.
If you had brought the paper, your camera, it looks like there's a bunch of paparazzi in front of me.
I know.
Anyways, I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah.
What are the runner-ups? I mean, you know what I really liked as far as the runner-up goes is the Indiana Jones figure. My Temple of Doom Indiana Jones. I liked that more than I thought I would. I also put the Fury Planet Crocker was another really good one. I have that. The Mr. Hyde from Loose Collector. That was another good runner-up. The Valaverse Pandora was another runner-up for me. The Dr. Aphra from Star Wars Black Series was a runner-up. That was my number 1 Black Series figure. I didn't include Black Series at all on my list. Better Ray Bill from Marvel Select. Red Hulk from Marvel Select. And then the Axie Toys Bloodblade T-Rex. I like having that figure on the shelf.
God damn, you got hella figures on your list.
The 3-0 MDLX Megatron was another good one. And Mafex Scarlet Spider, Hot Toys Green Goblin, really good one. DC Multiverse Aquaman movie version, really like that figure a lot. I thought they did a really good job with that one. And Marvel Select Apocalypse was badass. DC Multiverse Keaton Batman was amazing, dude. Really like that one. I love the Robin figure, dude. My little Robin figure. I know they just reused it from the Carrie Robin, but still, man, this is a great little Robin figure. I think this is awesome.
Yeah, looks good.
And then I want to give an honorable mention to the SH Figuarts Spider-Man 2099, which is in my pile of loot at Biggity Big Bad Toy Store. Did not get that in 2023. I think I would count that as a 2023 figure, but I'll be getting it in 2024, and I will be reviewing it. So let me get right here. Stay tuned. Yeah. All right. There we go. That was inviting, wasn't it?
No, it was a little frightening, but okay.
Can't wait to see my Spider-Man 2099. Stay tuned.
I don't want to see anything now.
Yeah, I don't think I want to be there.
Well, dang, that's a lot of figures, man. Yeah, you had a lot to work with. I was just if I could have included 2 Legends and 2 classified figures, those lists would have been like a million times easier for me to make. But I got to tell you, since I don't collect that many lines,
another runner-up I didn't include in my list. That's another one I really like a lot. So Chun-Li. Chun-Li is freaking awesome. Really like Chun-Li a lot.
I got some real stinkers on my list towards the bottom of my list.
I really like stinkers. You don't like the Chun-Li that much?
Let's talk about our list, man.
All right.
When we talk about our list, we'll talk about some.
Still won't forget about the Glow in the Dark Redeemer. I really like the Glow in the Dark Redeemer a lot. This was an awesome figure. Okay.
Whoa, what is that?
Yeah, the Glow in the Dark Redeemer, dude. It's fucking sick as hell.
Who makes it?
It's a McFarlane Toys figure.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
He's like he's like the opposite of what Spawn is, basically.
Oh, okay. He's like the angel version of Spawn.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't kept up with Spawn since, I don't know, like 1991.
Yeah, it's Glow in the Dark real good.
No. Yeah, it doesn't really show that at all when you turn off one light.
All right. Get your number 10.
Number 10. Okay.
All right. Number 10,
10.
starting with Century. Tarn
Okay.
was a really good figure I got. I really like this Tarn figure. I didn't make my list.
I like how you're just grabbing these all off the fucking ground.
Yeah, they're on my display.
Oh man, this is my favorite thing. Oh, that's a Twinkie package. My bad. Oh shit.
I'm sorry, you got so
Okay.
many cool toys. All right.
Okay, number 10. So I just want to warn everyone, the bottom of my list is there's a couple stinkers on there. There's some people are gonna
rules again. Go over the rules again.
Okay, the rules for I don't know why my camera's doing that. It's pissing me off. Okay, the rules is only one figure per line. So only one G.I. Joe Classified, one Legend, one Transformer, unless there's like different lines within those brands. So Transformers obviously has multiple lines, stuff like that. So I'm gonna start mine off with a figure of, it's more for the character rather than the figure, but I'll always pick up a figure of Luke Skywalker. This was the Book of Boba Fett Luke Skywalker, and I would have included the Jedi Knight version on my list, but I couldn't find it. So this is pretty much the same thing. It's a cool figure. I mainly put this on the list because I just want to say, what the hell is going on with Star Wars Black Series by Hasbro, dude? Yeah. Like they release like 15 figures. It feels like a year. It takes forever for them to get into stock. You can't ever find them anywhere. I mean, this is Star Wars. This should be like one of the most popular brands on the planet. And as far as 6-inch, you know there's a market out there, and they are just fumbling the bag so hard. I don't know what's going on with them, man. They just don't release any figures. There's a backlog that they could be going through and be making so much money. It's ridiculous, but they just choose not to release any of that stuff.
Do you think there's less people interested in Star Wars? Because I can only speak for myself, but I have been less interested in Star Wars now more than I've ever been in the last 20 something years. Like I'm just like,
I have too.
I can't finish watching the shows even right now. I'm on, and I think they're good. I just think it's just too much in a short period of time.
I think the same thing's happening with Marvel right now too. But the thing is, if that shouldn't matter if they're going through their backlog. Like if they went through and took every Jedi Knight and made a figure, they would be making so much money. It's ridiculous. Because think of all the people that are fans of Attack of the Clones or Revenge of the Sith that are now at an older age that have adult money to spend on collectibles and have never been able to get some of these characters in the 3 3/4 inch, or maybe they don't even want to buy 3 3/4 inch. Maybe they want to buy 6-inch now. And Hasbro's just not even giving anyone the opportunity to even, buy these figures. So, I mean, it's just kind of sad, honestly.
Well, I feel like whenever we see reduced numbers like that, that means that people are buying less of them. Like kind of
I'm sure. I mean,
trend in the industry when we've seen, because in the past, not too long ago, and I feel like this is the future of what we're going to see with other toy lines, is see them come out in much more limited quantity. Like we're gonna get a whole lot less stuff because Black Series hasn't been selling that well. I think they've really like had a ton of figures that were clearanced out. I think there was a shitload of Black Series figures that were clearanced out, right?
No, you're right. No, you make a great argument. I mean, there's definitely, I'm not saying that my side is like the end all be all, like, they've been making hell of money and they're making all these mistakes. I'm sure that they weren't selling well, but I know there's characters out there that if they were putting them out, they would be selling well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like any Jedi should sell well, right? Because everybody wants.
It should, yeah.
How come they don't make more Jedi? Hey, thank you, Ray.
I don't know.
Into the fund. If I had to do a 2023 top 5 list, it'd be Mayfex Scarlet Spider, McFarlane Doomsday, Legends Extremis Iron Man, Select Better Ray Bill, and SH Figuarts Toby Spidey. Nice list. That's a great list. It's a good list. Extremis Iron Man I really like a lot. I don't. Yeah. I felt like, the ab crunch, the paint on it kind of put me off just a little bit, but still a really good figure though.
What do you think? The red was
Definitely
too
an
dark?
upgrade, I say.
Think the
A
red was
little
too
bit,
dark?
yeah, not shiny and metallic-y enough. Black
Mm.
Series Hammerhead would be nice.
Black
Toy
Series
game.
Hammerhead. Oh yeah, Hammerhead. Yeah, I just want those Jedi, man, and
I'm gonna take and vacuum and listen. Gonna toke and vacuum and listen. I said take and vacuum
oh,
and listen.
how are you gonna listen when there's a vacuum on?
Yeah. All right, let's get on to my number 10.
All right,
My
number 10.
10 is we're gonna go solo mode. We have the SH FIGUERES Carnage.
Dude, that thing looks badass.
It is a badass figure, man. It's a really
Is that the
badass.
movie Carnage?
Yep, it's a movie Carnage.
Dang.
And I gotta say, the reason why it's so low on the list is really just because of the initial design for the movie and it just being a ridiculous Carnage and not necessarily being the movie Carnage I really hoped for. But as a figure, still had to give it the love and at least put it in the top 10.
Dude, that thing looks so sick.
It is sick.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
might have to
it's fucking
consider.
awesome. It's a
And
really
it's
cool figure.
big. It's
Really
like bigger
posable. Yeah, it's a
for a SH
freaking
figure.
gigantic Carnage, man. It's like, what the hell? This Carnage is huge. The tentacles can get a little floppy, but man, his posability is fucking so fucking badass.
Does it come with the Woody Harrelson head?
It does. No, it does not, actually.
Oh, then I'm out.
There you go.
Nice 10, dude. I like that.
Thank you.
I want to get that. It looks sick.
It is sick. It's hella sick. You better want to
like
get
that movie. Did you
What
like
I
the
think
movie?
It
Yeah.
was, it wasn't great, but it wasn't the worst. You know what I mean? It was one of those ones where I was like, this is not really a good Sony Marvel movie.
Yeah.
But, it's like, it could have been way worse. Didn't really bother me too much, but it was just like, I know it wasn't good. I know.
Yeah, it was one of the very few movies where I was in it. And I was like, yeah, this isn't very good.
Yeah.
But I was like, man.
Still kind of like it,
I still like it
in there, but I was like, this is not a good.
Well, I loved the first Venom. The first Venom was awesome.
Me too.
So good. Well, hey, at least that figure, something good came out of that movie. That figure looks sick.
Yeah.
I want to pick that up.
Oh, okay. All right, give us your number 9 while I get these toys back. You have all the tentacles?
Okay, so when we were at Comic-Con and we were at the, I forget what booth. I think the Super 7 booth was next to this booth, but I saw you pick up these figures and I was kind of jealous when I got back home. So I finally found them at a Walmart, and that is the BST AXN TMNT comic figures. Nice. I think this set was really cool. I really liked this set. Are they the best figures? No, not really. I think they're more posable than normal TMNT figures as opposed to like the SH FIGURES. I mean, those obviously can be posed a little bit more, but I had a lot of fun kind of posing these around and definitely want to take some shots with these.
Oh man, too bad you got the lame ass version, not like me. I got the dope ass version.
Oh yeah,
here's my Michelangelo, so you can see how stupid you feel. See how cool mine is.
I like this one more. I like this shade of green more.
Sure,
to be honest,
of course you do. But this one's definitely way better.
But that one's definitely got some more paint apps on it for sure.
Way better, way better. Like if I spend any money on the one that you got, I'd feel hella like a stupid person. But
well, the cool thing about the one that I got is it probably wasn't anywhere near as expensive as the one you picked up at Comic-Con because they inflate the prices. So if you were to really look at it from like a monetary stance, the bigger idiot is actually you.
Yeah, but my Michelangelo is cooler than yours.
So you win.
Okay. No, but for real, they both look cool. I think
they're cool.
I just wish they added some paint to those, to be honest with you. I don't mind that it has a different flesh tone, but if they added just a little bit of paint to the retail versions, that would have been cool. But my STCC versions made the runner-ups for me.
Dang, your top 10 better be the best
my top 10
goddamn
is
top 10
badass,
in
dude.
existence,
It's the best.
dude.
It's the best top 10
So far, I think a lot of people in the
I
comments are
could
going to think
possibly love.
my top 10 is not as good, going to be as good as yours, but
All right,
I
buddy,
kind
here
of
we
knew
go.
that
Number
going in. All right,
9.
your turn. Number 9.
Number
Show us.
9. The Marvel Select Mr. Fantastic. Yeah. Marvel Select Mr. Fantastic.
Okay.
I have been wanting a fun Mr. Fantastic figure for a long time. We've only gotten like little like dabble accessories here and there with the different Marvel Legends that have come out. Some of them have given us long stretchy arms, one big hand. But finally, like with Marvel Select, we have that classic Reed Richards look with the dope accessories and a whole bunch of different options that we could have here. And yeah, I love this figure. This has been a lot of fun to play with. And having Sue Storm come back in 2023 or come out in 2023, making you revisit this figure, I really got to enjoy it a lot. And yeah, a lot of display options and just, I don't know, fucking hella fun ass figure. I really like this one a lot. I think Diamond Select Toys crushed it.
Are you like drinking something out of that? Looks like a cup.
Oh, well, you can see right through it, so no. Yeah, sure.
Well, I didn't see the bottom. See the bottom, dude. Yeah, you can't drink out of that?
Yeah, no, I can't.
All right. Your voice might, if you yell through it, you might get a little louder.
Hello! Hey, hello! All right.
That's pretty good.
What was your number 8? Pick a number 8.
Number 8. Okay. Now my list is going to start getting a little bit better. Hopefully some people agree. Okay, number 8 for me. I don't collect any McFarlane figures, like at all. Not trying to put down McFarlane. I'm a Marvel guy for the most part, but I had a lot of fun with this figure. This was the DC Multiverse McFarlane Beast Boy collect to build a figure. I like this figure a lot.
Yeah, it's cool.
Bulky. It's got a good weight to it. The articulation's okay, but it looks great. That's the main thing. It's definitely got a nice presence on the shelf, and this is from the Titans run in 2016, I think. So yeah, it's a pretty good little figure. I like this thing, man. I like the butterfly joints on this one more than I like them on other McFarlane figures. So yeah, this is my number 8 for the year. I played with this one for quite a bit. I
had an issue with that one. I really liked that figure, but I remember there was something that bothered me about it. That kept it from being top 10 for me. I think there's something with the foot. That's right. I think the feet have like a weird thing going on where they're not really flush to the floor, and it makes it hard for him to stand or something.
Let's test this theory out.
I don't know.
I do remember. I remember playing with this figure, and I was moving the foot, and my finger got jammed in the toe, and it pinched the shit out of my finger, and I was like, God, motherfucker! really got in there. I was like, God damn it!
Oh man,
fucking hurt hella bad.
Hella mad at.
But no, he stands fine. So you probably just don't know how to pose figures. That's probably what it is.
Probably that's it. Is I know nothing about posing figures, so yeah, that's probably why. All right, well, let me get on to my number 8 then, because it's way better than yours.
Probably is.
And my number 8 is the G.I. Joe Classified series, Snow Job.
Oh, here we go.
Really love this. This is, I think, the best classified series figure of the year. That would come out solo anyway.
Wow. Of the year, huh?
Dude, I love how compact he is with all. I didn't put all of his accessories on here, but it's very easy to do.
Yeah, no.
Heat up the straps first before I do this, but I think because I was just doing it earlier today, it's not so bad. But I'm gonna put his skis on his side right here.
And yeah, that was pretty cool how they kind of made it so you could get everything on there
Yeah, dude. I think that's fucking
Really?
sick. The skis and everything. I'm missing his sidearm is inside the tray that he was in, and then you get the snowshoes. He's got this pops off. That kind of sucks. Just
oh wow, that didn't happen on my figure at all.
Yeah, yeah. So that is annoying when that happens, but very very cool looking figure. Really like the
and he's definitely got the best sniper rifle they've ever released so far.
Oh, I don't know anything about guns, but it does look cool. There we
Yeah,
go.
it's the most detailed sniper rifle.
Big thank you, Pixel Phantom. Mine, Final Swing Spidey, Jada Toys Ryu, Jada Invisible Man, SHF Spidey 2099, Diamond Select Iceman, Elite Colonel Hollywood Hogan, AEW Danhausen, and Mirage TMNT, and the SDCC Batman. Nice
AEW Danhausen, is that the burger joint, the fast food restaurant?
No, it's the Danhausen guy. The fucking guy.
I don't know anything about wrestling.
The guy he's all hella goth. He's all hella gothed out, and he's like, I mean, I want this guy to whoop my ass or whatever. He's a wrestler, dude. Like, but you know, he talks like that, and he's got white makeup on and black lip paint, and you know, like he's got like a whole goth look to him. And he talks, and you know how they all have their shtick. You know, he's got his shtick and everything. He's like a kind of like a demon guy or something, right? Like that.
You described him perfectly, dude.
Say what?
You described him perfectly.
Like, you know who I was talking about?
Exactly, yeah, dude.
It worked?
No, it didn't. Not at all.
Oh, damn it.
No idea. Well, okay, so is that your favorite classified figure of all time, or was it just this year?
This year? I think just this year. Yeah.
What's your favorite so far?
Yeah, I really liked a lot of them, trust me. But
God, so many good ones, right?
Yeah. But I felt like when I opened that one, it was like I was pretty stoked. I don't know. I kept on getting impressed by it, and I really liked posing it around. A lot of different display options with him too. I think that's what like, really makes it stand out. Is that
extra heads?
I remember opening up a bunch of when I got that figure, I had opened up a bunch of Joes at the same time, and I remember getting stuck on the Snow Job figure because I was like, oh, I want to see how this works. I want
so many options.
Yeah. So I kept on wanting to try different display options with him. And I think because of that, like, I don't know, I was like, okay, this is a very fun figure. I'm ignoring other figures so I could keep playing with this one, you know? That's a sign. That's a sign of a good figure, man. It makes you ignore other figures.
I can definitely I definitely find myself picking up a figure and I'm like, oh yeah, this is like subconsciously like one of my favorites because I just keep picking it up, you know?
Yeah, that counts for me, man. Like if you can't put the figure down or you have it around you all the time, that definitely means something. Sammy, Stop Motion Oasis, thank you so much. Need to know about guns? Ask me. I play Call of Duty and watch gun tubers. All right. Expert in the guns. There you go.
Okay.
And are we talking our top Colt Kid? Good to see you in here. Are we talking our top 10s from 2023? Yeah, top 10 and 23 action figures. No repeats within an action figure line.
So basically one figure from each line or whatever lines we pick.
I do not have Godzilla 2021. I do not. But okay, so let's get on to your number 7. Your number 7, Sentry.
Number 7. Okay. So there was a lot of figures that I just didn't run into that I wanted to pick up, and there was a lot of figures that I was having trouble finding, and these figures were definitely up there with some of the harder ones for me to find, but luckily they were available on Amazon. So I went with number 7. Not yet.
Not yet, anyway.
But I got Chun-Li for my number 7. This is my favorite Street Fighter figure of the year.
Sorry.
Are you done?
Annoying in 2024 now, huh?
Okay, you done?
Nobody does that anymore.
Excuse me?
Does anybody do that siren thing anymore that I was doing, or is that like
No, that's a 2022 thing. So
yeah, it's over now. Yeah,
But yeah, Chun-Li, great figure, very posable. I know absolutely nothing about Street Fighter. I was more of a Soul Calibur person growing up. Tekken, more of a Tekken guy. I honestly haven't really ever been a fighting person. I've always been like a Grand Theft Auto guy. But when a good figure comes out, I'll grab it, dude. So this Chun-Li is excellent.
great
Did this
figure.
come with extra heads? I don't remember.
Yes, she comes with one
It
extra
did?
head.
Yeah. Extra head, a couple, 2 sets of hands, I think.
Yes,
Very posable, about as
great
posable as they get.
accessories. Great,
Good accessories, yep.
accessory.
Good
Yep, yep,
kick,
yep, 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 yep,
kicking
yep,
thing.
yep, 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 yep.
So yeah, I really liked I like these Jada toys. I'm excited to see where they go with this line. Looks like, but one thing that is kind of annoying about these figures is they have so many lined up and they've only released 3. It's like, come on, start releasing these goddamn things already. People want to buy them.
Take
What the
your
hell's the
time.
big wait?
You're making them so sick. Do what you got to do.
No,
Keep the art flowing the way you got it
release them
flowing. I'm
shitty.
happy with it. These figures are dope, man. Hey,
They
they got
are
to do what
sick.
they got to do. I don't mind.
Yeah.
It just make
Yeah,
them.
you like the Chun-Li so much that you didn't even put it on your top 10 list. So
I did not, and that's because of the franchise rule. That's because of the franchise rule. Yeah.
So you picked a less good Street Fighter figure to put in your top 10. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. You're gonna feel like a fool in just a moment. You're just gonna feel like a fool in just a moment. All right, number 7 for me. What happened to I forgot where I misplaced a figure. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah. Here we go. My number 7 is the Mirage TMNT figures.
Oh.
The Mirage box set. Even just picking one, I love these, man. And I don't know. I think I went through this thing when I first saw the all red versions. I thought it was weak. And then when I got older, I thought it was cool. So it's like one of those things where, as an adult, I thought it was dope. I was like, oh, okay. All right. And
You're talking about the comic versions. They all have the red
the way
headband.
the designs looked, you know what I mean? Just the
Yeah.
red, the original comic.
Less personality on those ones, but
I thought these were really badass. So I'm really happy with these. I hope
Mirage
NECA does go
Studios?
pinless at some point. That would be sweet to see NECA go pinless. Luckily, their pins are not gigantic though. Like McFarlane's pins are huge as hell. But these, this is really badass figure. I'm so happy with these. Thanks again, Steve. Man, so happy to have him. I also really love the fucking Splinter figure that came out for the Mirage Comics version 2. I actually brought that with me. Here's Donatello. And I forgot where I put Splinter. Damn it. Since I was doing these top 10s, it's like it's really made the dork room even more messy. Like I need to isolate myself in this room like I've got COVID or something and just only clean up the dork room for 24 hours straight or 2 weeks straight, whatever. Because I got cleaned up in here, dude. It's kind of messy in here.
I'm just picturing you sitting in there and you're in this chair and you're like very like tightly squeezed in and there's just like a mountain of like figures around you.
Yeah, it's just a wall of figures like right here. You can't really see it because I'm not letting you see it, but like I can move my hand this much and then it now I'm just entering the abyss at this, so I have to bend in this far. If I go further, now I'm just rummaging through figures. So yeah, I have to be careful.
Good problem to have. Cool.
All right, so that was my.
That was your number 7. Okay, cool.
Which was a damn good number 7, I gotta say.
Those figures look.
I gotta say.
Did they all come out together or was it individually?
They all came out together.
All right. Hey, watch your tone, buddy. Watch your tone. Get that look off your face, dude. I don't like how you're looking at me. Get out. Look like you're taking a dump, dude. All right. What are we on? Number 6? Number 6?
You're on number 6.
Number 6. Okay. Now we're getting into the good stuff. The good stuff. We saw I gave you guys an Easter egg earlier on my number 6 pick because I know you guys are all anticipating it so much, but I don't really pick up these figures too often, but when I do, I make sure they're the good ones. Mezco Superman. This figure has the most accessories I think I might have ever seen on a figure. 7 heads. 7 heads, dude. And then like every pair of hands you need, there's a head that has the beams coming out of it. There's another head that just has the red eyes that with the battery that you can turn the eyes on.
Can you pose it?
Smiling heads. Oh, and yeah, the cool thing about this is like they've been working on their cloth technology or whatever, because now you don't have to worry about hurting the figure when you pose it.
Yeah,
and poses like this.
Oh, damn!
You can really get it in sick poses like this, dude.
Sick.
And look how the cloth looks, man. It still looks good.
Oh man.
So
yeah, bummer. Yeah. That's the one that got away. I let that one get away. I had to let it slide, and I regret it.
This one is because I have the Sovereign Knight, which is one of the Batmans, and I think this thing's gonna look so sick.
The Sovereign Knight
next to it.
That's what it's kind of making me think of. Damn.
And the first Superman was like big stinky, dude. I did not like that figure at all. I didn't like the head sculpt or anything, but I've been kind of on a Superman kick the last couple months, and this figure is fucking badass.
I gotta get that before Superman Legacy comes out, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to start shooting this figure.
All the dope Supermans are going to be super hard to get. Watch, that movie's going to crush. Then all the Superman figures are going to be super hard to get a hold of.
I agree.
It's probably already gone up in price hella bad, huh?
It hasn't at all, dude. I just picked this up recently, actually. So it's only about it's about $125. I had a bunch of Amazon gift cards, so I basically got this figure for free shit. And free shit. And I absolutely love this figure. You know, I'm gonna be taking some shots of this over the next month. I'm kind of on like a G.I. Joe kick right now, but after that, I am going to be shooting the holy living shit out of this thing.
Shoot the shit out of that motherfucker, dude. Yeah,
it's gonna be epic as fuck, dude.
Awesome, man. Awesome. You know,
my list is starting to look pretty good.
Yeah, your list is bad. You know, I was kind of hoping to talk some shit, but you know, you're making it a little bit hard. You're picking some really good figures.
Not that bad.
Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. My number 8's better, or my number 6 is better.
Okay.
It's all relative, though. You know what I mean? It's my list. Of course, it's better than your list. All right, so here we go. Number 6 is
you suck, dude.
You should go. You suck, dude.
You suck.
It's the Transformers Studio Series Battle Trap.
Ooh, good choice.
I really love this movie, man. And I thought the villains were great. And I thought this figure was awesome. And I love both modes. Very fun figure, solid figure. And I wish I did pick up more Transformers Masterpiece this year. I feel like my Transformers Masterpiece collecting has kind of fallen by the wayside just because they're so damn expensive. I got to catch up with those Raiden figures. I got to do that Combiner Raiden. I only have two of the 5 that are out. In the 6
Raiden? What the hell is that?
It's all trains, dude. It's a train combiner.
Oh, those are the MPs. That's right.
Yeah.
Raiden. Yeah.
Yeah, so I only have 2 of those. Then the second one I didn't really like that much.
You only got 2, man? You fucking idiot.
I know, but Battle Trap right here is badass. So.
Yeah, I didn't pick up this figure, but I've had my eyes on it, and it looks sick. It reminds me a lot of the Generation Sandstorm that came out like 10 years ago. Do you remember that figure?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I think I still have it. Oh, shit.
Well, you don't have to grab it, but okay. Oh, no, you know what? Grab it. It reminds me of it. And that one was That one was a triple changer too, I believe.
Are you talking about this one?
Yep, that's the one.
I love this figure.
I love that figure too. Triple changer.
Yeah, he's good. Okay, I need the light on in here. Damn it. All right. Sorry, you guys. I should put it on.
I got earthquake. Okay.
Earthquake. Earthquake. Okay. Yeah, it's a great figure. Ugh. Sorry about that. Hogging the screen time and not even doing anything. So yeah, this was my top Transformer of the year for me. But yeah,
wow,
I wish I'd
really?
gotten more Masterpiece figures. It probably would have been Jetfire if I'd gotten Jetfire. I feel like I need to get Jetfire, but I don't like. Oh man,
G1 Jetfire,
Masterpiece Jetfire.
But the G1, right?
Of course.
I've never really been a big Jetfire fan, honestly.
Really?
I don't know. I don't get me wrong. I like Jetfire. I actually have a G1 Jetfire too, somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, complete too.
I
think it's worth a good amount of money. But yeah, he's just never been my favorite.
Yeah, we got a $5 super chat right here from Jowdy. How's it going? Hey guys, I'm new to collecting. Do most people buy online or in stores? How do you guys keep track of new releases or what's coming out in the future? It's hard to keep up with everything. I'm telling you, don't keep up with every single thing, but we do keep up with a lot. Like, for instance, G.I. Joe Classified, I have to keep backtracking and picking up figures that already came out. I miss those, but yeah, I do a lot of purchasing online, rarely as much in the stores, but the majority of it I believe is online. How about you, Spencer?
Yeah, I think it's a game. It's a game. You kind of pick and choose what you can buy in store, and there's just honestly not that much available in stores nowadays anyways. It's more about getting lucky when you go to stores than anything, but for the most part, I buy most of my stuff online. But it's a game. You got to, get what you really want, pre-order what you really want. If you can't pre-order it, then I'll just wait to see the market and they'll pick it up. Like I still have yet to pick up. There's so many figures I've yet to pick up. Like I want that NECA Feral Predator hella bad, but I just haven't run into it or seen it. And I've never seen any of the Street Fighter figures in store at all.
There's like a ton of Chun-Li's at my local Target, at one of the Targets close by. Yeah, like a ton of Chun-Li's. I feel like just getting another one just to have another Chun-Li. I might just do it.
Yeah, I sometimes do that if I see hella figures, especially one I really like. I'll just like, I think I have another one.
Yeah, exactly.
I have an extra.
I have one. I got a little scuff on the cheek. I could get another one.
Yeah.
I should get another one.
I think you should.
But yeah, I really like it a lot. It's kind of like what I did with the Jada Toys exclusive Ryu. Like I just really like that Ryu a lot. It's like I feel like buying the Comic-Con exclusive after opening it. It's like, I just really like the figure. I just bought it twice. It's a really good figure. But yeah, Tom's saying Jada's distribution sucks.
Oh, okay.
Where can I buy Eddie Brock Venom 2020? Ooh, that's probably an older figure. That's going to be an eBay thing. So you can check out Toy Arc for new releases. Yeah, there's different ways, news sites and everything for sure. Toy Shiz is a good source for where new figures are coming out. If you don't follow Toy Shiz, follow Toy Shiz on Instagram.
Yeah,
you'll be set. He'll let you know about everything. Follow Toy Shiz. He'll let you know about everything.
Super nice guy too.
Nice guy. You use the super chat, Shart. Oh no, what did I do? Did I miss one?
You used a super chat.
No, I got this one. Biggity big.
Got this Michelangelo that's better than Shartimus Michelangelo.
What is your number? What is your number 5? Better not be weak. You got me. You got me one over the first half, dude. Your bottom 10, I think, has been really solid. Don't disappoint me with your top.
Oh, dude,
5.
no. My top 5 is like, dude, it's good. I'm honestly surprised that this was not the Transformer that you picked for your top 10 list. Honestly, I think you're an idiot. I got the Studio Series 86 Leader Class Ultra Magnus for number 5. This might be the best Studio Series 86 figure by far. It's up there with Skylinks for me. I mean, I think it might only be trumped by the Hasbro HasLab Unicron, but this figure is unbelievable. I love this thing. I cannot believe you do not have this.
I held off yet. Oh,
I held off on buying a Ultra Magnus for so long.
I almost got it at Retro Toy Con, but
this thing is amazing.
I literally feel heartbroken right now that I don't have that figure.
I don't want to shit on your what was his name, Battle Trap.
Yeah,
but if you had this figure, it would have 1000% made your top 10 list. I mean, this thing is unbelievable, dude.
He doesn't have the white truck mode to robot mode thing. That's the only thing, right?
I guess, yeah.
There's no white Optimus Prime mode in there or anything. That's like the only.
No.
That's why I didn't get him. Garbage figure. Okay. You can't take the white cab and turn it into an Optimus Prime like the original toy.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that anyways. I would rather.
I know that was never the funnest part of having an Ultra Magnus figure.
That just means they were hella cheap and they just reused the fucking Optimus for an Ultra Magnus. This is an individual sculpt.
Part of having.
Why the fuck would anyone want just that shit?
Yeah,
they still do that nowadays. They still be taking Optimus Primes and turning them into Ultra Magnuses. But not this one, dude. So this
literally made me feel sad, dude. I honestly feel sad right now. I'm heartbroken. I don't have that figure. I love Ultra Magnus too, and I've been wanting to get that figure. How do I not have that yet? I gotta get that.
Unbelievable that you do not have this figure.
I buy you right now, please. Oh, come on, Big Bad Toy Store.
It is unbelievable that you do not have this.
Please.
I can't believe you, dude.
Oh no, wait! It's just the old one. Well, wait. Oh, wait.
All right, put in the chat. Shartimus is an idiot. L in the chat, boys.
L
in the chat. It's sold out. You hear that, boys? He lost another one. That's what happens. See, with this figure, I knew that this figure was going to sell out because Transformers lately, especially these Studio Series, I missed out on the Grimlock, and that Grimlock is like $250 now.
I can't believe that.
I knew that if I didn't pick this up right now, I was probably never going to pick it up, and I'm so happy I did.
Hasbro
the transformation, chef's kiss. It's chef's kiss.
Somebody help me find this figure. Oh my god!
But yeah, all right. What's your number? What's your number 5, dude? What's your number 5, dude?
I'm trying to shop for an Ultra Magnus now, dude. How am I supposed to concentrate on anything? There it is.
Hella actually bummed your ass out.
It's like a rap battle or something. Like a hella felt like
I just called you out in front of the crowd.
Hella busted me out in front of a huge crowd of people. I feel like I lost an epic rap battle or something. I'm just like,
oh yeah.
There's nothing I could do about it but feel the shame. Oh god. All right. I slept on it. I gotta pay the price. Eventually when I get it, I'll have to just.
Dude, you have to get that, man. It's so good. And this is coming from a guy, I don't ever shoot Transformers for my photography. I just don't. I would love to, but I just am shooting so much other stuff.
If anyone's got an extra Ultra Magnus they want to sell me, let me know, okay?
Nobody's got an extra one.
Nobody's got an extra.
If they did, they ain't giving it to you.
Not give, I will buy it. But if you got an extra one, I will buy it.
They ain't selling it to you. In fact, guys, sell me another one. I want 2 before he gets 1.
That's so fucked up, dude.
Magnuses.
God damn.
I want 2.
God, you're such a dick. Why do you want 2? Just let me get the 1, dude.
Why did balloons
Where's your balloons come from?
What? I didn't click anything. What the hell?
You just do.
I don't know, but I think that means I'm getting a second Ultra Magnus.
Oh, no.
I think I'm getting a second Ultra Magnus.
What the hell is that?
I don't know where. I have no idea where that came from. I didn't click anything. Maybe I put a peace sign. Maybe that triggers balloons. No, that technology's not there.
Went like this.
No.
Okay. I don't know what made.
All right. What's your number 5?
Colt Kid, thank you very much. Fei Long, Mayfex Magneto, KR, Geets Lightning.
Common Rider.
Common Rider, Geets Lightning Collection, Minotaur, ML Marvel Legends, Black Series, Wicket. Oh yeah, that's a great figure. SHF Chainsaw, man. Oh yeah, that one's super popular. GI Joe Snow Serpent, which is almost the same as a Snow Job.
That's a great figure too.
But I think the Snow Job is better than the Snow Serpent.
I agree.
I have the Snow Serpent on the way. I don't have it in hand yet.
Oh, I have it.
WWE Ultimate Muhammad Ali. Oh, which I do have. I have that set, and yeah. But I have not opened it. I've had it this whole time. The balloons only come to those who got Ultra Magnus.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought that was.
Wow. Okay. Damn.
That's what I thought that was.
Damn. I need to get that. Oh God. Okay. So what's my number 5? What's my number 5? What's my number 5? Could it be anything
Hopefully,
good?
Don't get balloons.
Fei Long.
Great figure.
I went through a roller coaster ride with this one because I got a funky copy, and then at PowerCon, Frecky hooked me up with this second copy, and I could not put it down. I was like, "Oh, this thing is fun as
What happened with the first copy?
It had a stuck joint. It had a stuck diaphragm joint, so I couldn't. It would spring back. But getting one that I could actually pose around, I got addicted to the figure, dude. It's the most flexible retail Street Fighter or any other figure that you could get.
It's what got me into the line.
Is the Fei Long?
Yep, the Fei Long. I love that figure, man. I really do. I do think the Chun-Li is just a little bit more unique, but I would say the Fei Long is probably right there with her.
Because he has more articulation than she does. He's got the butterfly joints, and he's more flexible than she is too. But she's definitely a lot more decorative and has a lot more going on. Right? She has different materials for the waist and all.
More beloved character too, I think.
Yeah, more popular. But the fact that this guy is like the most flexible figure that you would ever find on a retail shelf, I had to include it on the list. So he had to beat her.
I agree.
She's my number 2. I prefer her over the Ryu figure, even though I love the Ryu figure. Like these
all of them
are freaking home runs left and
right.
They're
hella fun. They're hella fun.
There's not like
they're really hella fun
one or anything that.
No, not at all.
You know what I mean? Like they're just crushing it left and right.
I can't wait to get the Sagat. I am just I want that Sagat super bad,
dude. I want to sell my SH Figuarts Street Fighter figures. Like I'm like, what am I gonna do with my SH? I don't have a need for having the Jada Toys ones and the SH Figuarts. So I'm thinking I might be selling my SH Figuarts versions.
I sold my Storm Collectibles Sagat and Zangief.
Oh, and here I am still like an idiot with my Sagat from Storm Collectibles. I bought that with you.
It's a great figure though.
It is, but now I feel weird. I only held on to that figure because I knew that I was there when I bought it with you, and you bought one too.
Well, you know what's funny? I sold mine because
now you don't have yours. So now I have mine. And now I feel like, well, what am I hold on to this Sagat for? Huh?
The memory of me buying mine with you, it was a bad memory, so that's why I sold it. That's why I sold it.
So you had to let it go.
I was like, oh, he got one too. He got one with me too. I'm selling this piece of shit. It's actually a really great figure, though. I really did like that figure. Yeah, but I was just making space. It was just sitting in a box, man. I had to get rid of it.
I'm gonna sell mine too, dude, because I'm hooked on the Jada Toys versions. Like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna just have one gigantic ass fucking Sagat and all these other 6-inch fucking Street Fighters. Like, what the hell?
Why not?
Anyway. So Fei Long was my number 5. I just got him into like 4 awesome poses in like 2 minutes. Look at that.
That was true. Yeah, you did.
All right. What is your number 4?
Ooh, number 4. Okay, this is my G.I. Joe pick.
I want to get more coffee.
My G.I. Joe pick. A lot of great G.I. Joes came out this year. And like I've said a million times, I don't really know all that much about G.I. Joe. But I went with Shipwreck because even though I don't know that much about G.I. Joe, I've always just liked the character Shipwreck. He just looks like a douchebag, doesn't he? He just kind of looks like a naval guy that is no nonsense, a sailor. He looks like he could beat your ass. He's got a parrot. And I don't know. He just doesn't look like a guy you want to fuck with. So I've always liked the character. And then I got the figure. And I was like, this figure is fantastic. It was kind of a little bit different than what they've normally been putting out with G.I. Joe. I mean, his just design in general is a little bit different. Got the jeans. I like the paint applications. Lots of accessories. Lots of different things you can do. You can interchange the heads. I just think this is all around a great G.I. Joe. And this might be my favorite G.I. Joe of all time. I picked up a couple of these. And I think this is just an awesome figure, man. I really like this figure.
It is.
That's my G.I. Joe pick.
Yeah, I think he was a runner-up for me for my Joes too. You know, I really like that figure a lot. That's a really good.
Yeah, he's fun. He's fun to play around with. And he comes with a pirate gun, dude. He's got an anchor. He just like has an anchor.
Yeah.
Just on his belt.
Cool figure.
It's a really cool figure.
Shipwreck also looks. Just because he's a sailor. Come on. Shipwreck was
that dude in the cartoon. He was that dude in the cartoon. Shartimus, I just want to let you know that somebody in the chat said, I love your theme song, Century. Thank you.
Oh, yep. That's right. Enos. Yeah. Is that Enos? Yeah.
Enos, he said song collab when? You know, if you really do your research and dig deep in our channels, there is a live version of that song where you're doing drums guitar? And I'm doing guitar, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Somewhere. Your old studio, I think.
Yeah. At the old studio, right?
I remember where you'll find that. I think it's on my channel, or maybe it's on your channel.
Or is it on my second channel? It might be on my.
It might be on his second channel. Yeah. Back when we had second channels.
Yeah, I'm playing drums and Century's playing guitar. He's going
yeah, and I'm really bad.
All right, so my number 4 is let's get the solo screen out here. We got Magneto at number 4.
Magneto.
And, this was my number 1 Mafex figure of the year.
That thing is sick.
I love this thing. I kind of wish I switched out the accessories because I think I do like the circular accessories a little bit more, and the super shiny cape is fucking awesome as hell. Really like how the inside of it's a little bit more shiny than the backside right over there. So they just did an amazing job on this, and it's like I still don't have a Marvel Legends Magneto that scratches this itch of having a dope ass 1/12 scale Magneto. This one's better than any Marvel Legend Magneto that we have. I just love.
Well, dude, Marvel Legends just really has not given us a good Magneto, unfortunately. Nope. They just really have not given us a good one at all. Nope. And it's crazy because Magneto is like one of the most important characters in the Marvel universe, and they've just given us nothing but. I mean, they're not horrible. The what was it? The 3-pack one? That's probably the best one they came out with. But that one shits on all of them.
Yeah. I like the Marvel
them.
Select Magneto too. The Marvel Select Magneto was one that I had actually up there before they released that Magneto. That's how long I needed a Magneto from Hasbro, and then they finally gave us that one. It's like, all right, but this one's way better. Yeah.
Oh yeah, looks great.
We've never gotten a good Magneto or a good Loki. It's a shame. Yeah.
It's a Magneto.
My Mafex Starlight. Ooh, Mafex Starlight. Mafex Starlight. So, what is your number 3 Century?
Number 3 Century. Love these figures. Collected the entire line. This is the only time we'll ever get these figures because of the movie that came out this year, and that was the first release of Indiana Jones. And I just love these figures. I've always loved Indiana Jones, one of my favorite movies of all time, The Last Crusade. And, finally got a 6-inch Indiana Jones. I was all in from the minute they came out, picked up every single figure. And they gave us a lot of different Indiana Jones, but I still think the first one that they gave us is the best one. Even though most of them are pretty much basically the same, minus the jackets and stuff like that. But
not the Temple of Doom one. You think that's the Temple of Doom?
Temple
of Doom one.
Well, no, I like all of them. Don't get me wrong, but they're basically the same figure for the most part. But this figure surprised me. It's it doesn't have a crazy amount of articulation, but it has it where it counts. So overall, I took a shitload of shots of this. Basically recreated all the Indiana Jones shots I ever wanted to take, and I love this figure. And we'll never get another one ever again. So get it while you can.
Oh, because it's discontinued, right? Lucasfilm.
Well, yeah, they stopped the line. I mean, they're not going to make these again. There's not going to be another Indiana Jones movie probably ever again.
Yeah,
the last two have bombed essentially, and the movie that came out this year or last year was good. I liked it.
Oh, really?
I liked that Indiana Jones. You didn't like it?
I watched some of it on the plane, and I had to stop watching it because the plane kept on doing this thing where it would stop and buffer. And when it would stop buffering, it wouldn't continue where I left off. It would continue where I would be as if I kept watching it. So it would you just skip forward 10 seconds randomly. And it was pissing me off watching the movie. I couldn't handle it. So I had to stop watching the movie. Because all of a sudden, you see Indiana Jones hanging from the thing trying to get help. And then all of a sudden he's back at the top oh, thanks. And I'm like, God damn it. I just missed the part where he got saved. It was freeze and then it skips ahead instead of freezing and then continuing. So I was like, I gotta watch it though. I gotta see it. But I didn't think Crystal Skull was as bad as everybody says it was. It was really good, but I didn't think it was the horrible debauchery that everyone made it out to be. I was like, I thought it was fun, but whatever.
Yeah, it's definitely the worst one, I think. But
yeah, so I didn't see the latest one, so I cannot say.
Oh, that's good. Good.
But yeah, let me get on to my number 3.
Number 3.
And I think that's pretty good number 3 because I did like my Temple of Doom Indiana Jones figures. So now I kind of wish I had that one. But my number 3, to my surprise, was the DC Multiverse Nightfall.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
This goes all the way back to me being 4 or 5 years old, playing with Superpowers Batman and having a Batman with this color scheme like this. This is just what I grew up seeing, and it always hits that mark for me, and I just think it looks so awesome. I love the color of blue. The color of gray is a little on the bright side, but it is still awesome as hell. I love this. Look at that head sculpt, man. Come on, camera, get in focus here. Will you do it? Nope, you're not going to do it, are you?
Just your face in focus.
Hi! It's just me being an ass. But, yeah, this is my number 3. I love this Batman figure. My favorite. Out of all the DC Multiverse stuff that came out, this was my number 1. Really, really like it. The runner-up was Doomsday. Doomsday was the second best.
That Bane didn't come out last year, right? That came out
2 years ago? 2 years ago. I think that was 2 years ago. That's a really good figure.
That was a good one too, though.
Could be wrong about that.
That would have made the list, but it didn't. It didn't.
Too bad. Too bad.
All right. What are we on now?
So we are at the number 2 spot.
Okay, time to make you upset again.
Oh, great.
This figure is so sick, dude.
I couldn't think of. Oh no, dude! Oh,
this is the Transformers movie masterpiece, Bone Crusher.
Oh, I'm not that sad.
This thing is so
it looks
sick.
So sick.
Dude, it's huge. Dude. It's huge. Wow. I have it in vehicle mode. I have transformed it. And it was an awesome transformation. Wasn't as complicated as these normally are. This thing is just an engineering marvel. I mean, I don't know how the hell they make these fucking Transformers. It's crazy how they can do this shit. It's fucking unbelievable. But this thing is just like got great weight to it. It's got die-cast pieces. This one was a Christmas present from my buddy Bever Clever, so shout out to him. One of the best Christmas presents I think I've ever gotten. This thing is sitting on my shelf for the rest of my life. I fucking love this figure. So yeah, MPM Bone Crusher, dude. This thing is fucking so sick, and I love this character in the movie. That freeway scene where it's only like a minute long, but that was like one of the fucking. It's one of the best scenes in the whole movie, dude.
Took his face.
Dude, so sick. Yeah, and he comes with a bunch of extra parts, and he's got extra faceplate. And oh man, this is just definitely my favorite Transformer in the last couple of years for sure. That even beats the Kingdom Ultra Magnus for me. This fucking thing is so sick, dude.
I cannot collect those. I have to cap it on. I have Autobots movie Masterpiece Autobots and cut it off there because I can't just get all the Masterpiece stuff. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
it looks awesome, man. It looks. How many times have you transformed it?
Once, just once. So I transformed it and then transformed it back because I usually I'll have my Transformers in vehicle mode for the most part on my displays. But it's dude. I'm telling you, the robot mode is even cooler than this. This is just more compact, easier to display. You know.
Yeah. Can you transform it really quick so I can see the robot mode?
Fuck you.
No, we got an after party to go to. We can't.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. Not gonna do that.
Fuck you. You wish.
Come on, Masterpiece. Transform a Masterpiece figure on a live stream. I dare you.
Oh, dude, hell no! You're gonna see
that. Nobody wants
to see a different side of it.
Nobody wants to see that shit either.
You want to watch me struggle with the fucking Transformer for 35 minutes?
I have dreamt of having a live stream with me, Sean Long, Jobby the Hong, Emgo, Bolt Matrix, Mitch Santoma, that toy guy, and probably a whole bunch of probably another half dozen Transformers reviewers that I'm not naming now. I want us all to do a live stream together and have a transforming competition. You know what I mean? And like the number one test would be MP05 Megatron. Like whoever could transform that the fastest. Like,
is that the one? That's the gun version.
Yeah, without breaking.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Whoever can transform that the fastest without breaking it. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feing that Emgo would be the winner. Like that, my bet would be the best. Emgo.
He's the best transformer.
But Jobby the Hong, I think, would crush it too. But yeah, I think I would do pretty well, but not as good as some of the other guys.
I think that MPO5 is the only Transformer I have never transformed because my buddy told me it breaks. I have it. I have the KO version.
I've transformed it a whole bunch of times, like at least 5 or 6 times.
I have the KO though, so I gotta be real careful.
Ooh, yeah.
It looks great. It's the best Megatron.
Well, no. MP36 is the best one. I think MP36 is or MP33.
Oh,
the second Masterpiece Megatron. That's the best one.
I don't got that one. Oh.
You don't know that one? Oh yeah, it's the one. Oh come on, God.
Listen, I don't collect these either, man. I got this as a gift. I don't collect this.
Megatron.
Got it as a figure. It's a gift. I can't afford these either, man. I can barely afford Marvel Legends.
There we go. That's Masterpiece Megatron.
Right? Oh wow. Oh shit.
That everybody should have if you want a Masterpiece collection. That's
the one I have.
That's MP36, not MP05. MP05 is way harder to transform than this.
Wait, which one is the one you're holding?
This is MP36.
God damn it.
Yeah.
This is the one. This is the one I have.
Yeah, that's the one I have. Yeah. That's MP36, kind of.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought this. Oh, MP5's the big ass one, huh?
Yeah, that's a big ass one. Yep.
Oh, okay. So I got the best Megatron.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, but yours looks a little
Cool.
different. I can tell it's a KO though. There's something weird about yours. It is a KO, right?
Wait, you can tell through the shitty webcam that this is a fucking KO. Yeah, right.
I can. I swear to God, I fucking can. You know
How?
how?
What the
The
finish on
lines
it?
in the chest are too deep. It seems like they added black paint to some of the creases. I don't know. And there's
I heard that the KO is actually better than the actual original. That's what I heard.
I could tell that it's not the original.
You didn't hear it from me, though.
It looks a little blockier.
Well, whatever. I have it. Who cares? I'm never transforming it either. It looks difficult.
All right. Well, it's your. So, are we on to your number 2? Did we get your number 2?
Yeah, that was the Bone Crusher. Did we get your number 2?
My number 2 was Marvel Legends Final Swing Spider-Man.
Oh,
that's my Marvel Legends spot right there. Number 2.
It's a good choice.
By the way, that pose is killer. I don't care what you say. That's a killer ass fucking pose. Whip, bitch. Whip. Look at that.
That is a good pose.
My face.
Yeah, cover that. You should have been covering your face this whole time, dude. Should have been covering your face, dude.
All right. So what's your number 1 figure of the year? What's your number 1 figure of the year? Century Productions gonna make me mad again?
It's not this Spider-Man either.
Oh,
definitely not. This is the broken one too, by the way.
I put Fei Long on my list, even though my Fei Long broke on me. I had a funky Fei Long. And I still included mine on my list. I was able to
dude.
I was able to be the bigger man and let shit go and come to terms with Fei Long. You know, we were like this, but then we, we're all hugged it out. Fei Long and I did.
I'll see you next year. We'll see you next year on that one. All right. We'll figure it out. Number 1 for me, no surprise. I'm a Marvel Legends guy. First appearance, Iron Man.
God, really?
Yeah, this is just a figure I can't put down. God damn it, I love this figure. God damn it. I wish I didn't like it, but I do.
It's not a bad figure. It's definitely not my number 1 figure of the year.
Okay, well, dude, F you, dude. What the hell?
You start censoring yourself for all of a sudden.
dude, you a-hole, dude? F you. You B, dude?
I'm more insulted that you're censoring yourself while you cuss at me.
You mother fricker, dude.
Stop it.
Shut the hell up, dude. You freaking D-bag. What the hell is your damn problem, buddy?
My number 1 is way better than yours.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Way better.
Wait, should I guess?
Damn.
Should I guess what your number 1 is?
Wow, you had a really good list, and then your number 1 was that Iron Man.
What you think number 1?
Iron Man, dude, but really, dude.
What the
fuck, dude? Really? How is this like your number 1 figure of the year?
That's so fucked up, dude. Dude, fuck you. What the fuck you mean? It's my list, it ain't your list, asshole.
I'm like, dude,
fucking dick.
What kind of? I'm holding it, and I'm thinking, like, what kind of dumbass would make this their number 1 figure of the year?
What do you mean? I can't help it. I like it.
God,
it's a fun figure. You're telling me you don't like this figure? You don't like this figure?
I didn't say that. I said number 1 figure.
Shut up. You like it.
Number 1 figure of the year?
Yes.
I don't see how.
And next year too.
I mean, it could be.
No, you know what?
10.
No. I checked
10 somewhere, but not fucking number 1.
No, I fucked up. No, my number 1's Ronin.
All right, fine.
All right, what's your number 1, asshole?
Right. God
damn, you guys hear this shit? What a dick. What a dick.
It's like number 1 figure, huh? For real? Really? Okay. All right. Here's my number 1 figure of the year. Gotta stretch a little bit because
dude, I'm gonna tear your shit up. This better be good, because if it ain't good, you ain't never gonna hear the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This best be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
3-0 Optimus Prime Forest Edition.
Yeah. Hot Toys Doc Ock.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. Scumbag. Scumbag alert.
Yeah.
How much was
So
that thing?
sick. So sick. Oh god, dude.
That does look pretty sick, though. I gotta admit.
Oh man, this thing's so badass.
We'll talk about it. God damn it.
No, I don't need to say anything. Just look at it. Just wish you had it. Just look at it and wish.
Yeah, it's
just look at it and wish it was yours.
You know, it's pretty sick, but it's no first appearance Iron Man.
Yeah, first appearance Iron Man. I do think the head looks a little goofy sometimes. Like there's times where I'm like, I think the head sculpt looks a little bit weird, but it still looks like Alfred Molina to me. I wish he was a little bit chunkier in the gut. I wish there was more punch to him. I wish they made her a little bit thicker down there, the gut. But other than that, I love the tentacles. Tentacles are maximum huge, awesome selling point for me. This figure is amazing. It has a very statuesque kind of presence, and I think the length of these tentacles works out really well for a Hot Toys figure. I mean, dude, that's still like a lot of length on a freaking 1/12 scale figure, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty
How
insane.
high up that goes, you know? Like you can do some really cool poses with this guy. You can get these, I don't know. It's so fucking
yeah, it's pretty cool.
So there you go. That's my number one figure
cool,
of the year. Hot Toys. I'm keeping my Hot Toys collection pretty limited to like Spider-Man villains and like key Avengers characters that I need on the shelf. But for the most part, my Hot Toys collecting is pretty minimal. I don't really get a lot of them.
It's not. What are you talking about?
How many do you have? Last year.
Oh, you only got 2 last year, guys. How many do you have in general?
Like
30?
Something like that, maybe 30, maybe.
That's, forgive my math, that's $1.2 million worth of Hot Toys.
That's $1.2 million worth of Hot Toys.
Yeah. You know how many Marvel Legends that is? It's like 15 grand Marvel Legends.
That's a shitload of Marvel Legends, dude. Yeah, but the Hammond collection.
All right, guys.
Brachiosaurus. That's a really good figure.
We gotta ask the chat.
What? Who had the better list? There you go.
Who had the better list?
So 1 for me, 2 for Sentry, 1 for Shartimus, 2 for Spencer. For Sentry.
Yeah, 1 Shartimus, 2 Spencer, or 3 if you didn't give a fuck about either of their lists.
Yeah, there you go. 3 if you didn't care. 1, 2, or 3. All right, Plain Dane. Yeah.
1, 1, 2, 69. I think that one counts for me. 1. Ooh. Sentry has great pricks, but I think I like Sharts more. Well, Tom's incorrect. 1, 1. Okay, I think you won, dude. I've only gotten 1 vote. God damn it, guys. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, 3. Joey didn't care either way. And Goji Man, 54.
Oh, thanks a lot, Joey.
I mean, you gotta try to pin up that Joey. Iron Man with the freaking Doc Ock, dude. Come on.
You didn't hear all the Pucks? Well, Puck was number 3 on my list, dude.
Yeah. Oh, William. Now I'm just gonna talk shit about all the ones that betrayed me. LT 2009-13. Damn you. Just like talk shit about all the ones that. Oh, what the hell, William? God damn it, William! I thought we were cool, dude. Like I'll take it personal on everything.
Oh, dude, I'm not coming back next week. You guys, come on, man.
Yeah. Iron Man at 1 was crazy. That was a little bit nuts.
What does that mean?
Dude, it's like you had some really big heavy hitters. I just think that while this was like a very popular Iron Man figure, and it did really well. I just don't think it was like that magnitude of taking the #1 spot. Like
maybe you're
maybe
thinking
it's
about
good
it all wrong.
#1.
Maybe.
Wait, hold on a second. Look at my face closely when I say this. It's a good #1 for you.
You fucking
Is
scumbag.
it punchable enough or what?
Scumbag. You know, maybe what you guys, you know what? Maybe this #1, maybe you guys are thinking a little too hard about this. Maybe the beauty that this is #1 is in its simplicity. You ever think about that? Look at how sleek it look. It's just a beautiful figure through and through. It works perfectly with all of its pieces of articulation. I mean, it just don't get better than this, guys. Especially for a character. Especially for a character
on purpose, dude.
You know, this fool was only in like 6 comics or something like that. I mean, he's like shows up in the armory and all that stuff, but he was barely in the comics, and they gave us this beautiful figure off of just that.
Is that marbling on purpose or is it not on purpose? Because it looks like an accident.
Well, that's just your copy. Your copy sucks, dude. And you deserve that copy to be frank.
And I deserve.
You deserve.
Look at all the marbling right there. Am I supposed to think all that marbling's on purpose, or is that weird?
You see what
low budget plastic mixed in there kind of thing?
Do you see what people are saying? They say Century's choice.
Look at that marbling on the back. Is that supposed to be on purpose?
You're acting like I'm the one that made the figure or some shit. What the fuck? I'm not the one that made the figure. I didn't have any say over the marbling, and mine doesn't look that bad compared to yours. But then again, my camera is shittier than yours.
Yeah, but mine's all super fancy.
People say that they respect me because it's my choice and I stand behind it, and I like this figure.
All right, fine.
And
it's your list. You get to have whatever you want.
My list.
There. Just busting your balls. It's okay.
I mean, we can't all have Doc Ock Hot Toys for our #1s.
Well, and we all can't have Studio Series Ultra Magni.
Yeah, definitely not you.
I definitely don't have that figure. What a bummer. I almost got that at Retro Toy Con too. Oh god, I'm so mad.
I need someone's out there. I need a second one, so let me know.
Hey, if anyone's out there and you got another third one for sale, if you have, you can sell.
Give me mine. Give me my second one, then he can get one.
Then I can get mine after he gets a second one. That would be perfect.
Yes.
And yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. MP and Studio Series versus Hot Toys. I should have gotten that, and I should have gotten Jetfire. I think Jetfire was a 2023 release also. That one I regret. But anyway, I got an after party to go to. Are you coming along for the after parties?
I'm coming.
You're gonna be there?
I'm coming. And then I'll be there.
Guys, if you guys want to hang out at the after party via Patreon and membership, come on through. I'm gonna go put some links over there. If you don't want to come through to the after party, we'll check out the next Hella Sick Figs episode, number 6.
Hella Sick Figs.
Hella Sick Figs next week, same time, same day, Saturday.
Same bat time, same bat place.
And
5 p.m.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Just had a really good time.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, really fun. Meet us next week. We'll both have our beards and beanies. So, beards and beanies.
Maybe next week we'll be naked. I don't know.
If I keep talking about getting naked, dude, it's getting weird. All right.
Later, guys.
All right. Till next week. Peace. Good. Come to the after party. See what happens.